Large family gatherings for Thanksgiving are not recommended right now due to COVID-19.
This, of course, is in the name of protecting the most vulnerable, specifically the elderly.
But this isolation can certainly be hard on their mental health. News 10's Dominic Miranda spoke with Hamilton Center officials today. He joins us now live in our newsroom with more on what you can do to help your older relatives.
COVID-19 has thrown a wrench in many families' Thanksgiving plans. I know personally, both sets of grandparents won't be at the Thanksgiving table this year. Now, even though this is in the name of protecting those that are most vulnerable to the virus, it still without a doubt has an effect on the elderly population's mental health. I spoke with Chief Clinical Officer at the Hamilton Center, Mark Collins. He says the geriatric population is often the most overlooked when it comes to mental health. This population is already most at risk for COVID-19, and now they're the ones being told to isolate during a time meant to be spent with their families. Collins says this isolation can certainly have an effect on their mental health.
It's creating this excessive worry. Oh my gosh, what if I get COVID? I'm trying to be safe. What about, am I ever going to see my family again? When is this going to be normal? When am I going to be able to get out and do something? And it leads to agitation, fear.
Collins says all of this can lead to depression or anxiety. He says nothing can replace the face-to-face contact you have with the people you love, but there are some things you at home can do to help.
Frequent contact, virtual contact with Zoom and the other platforms, obviously. Even phone calls, an increase in those contacts, right? Okay, so let's say we touch base every week with my parents. Well, now I need to touch base daily. Hey, I'm thinking about you. What's going on? How you doing?
Collins tells me the Hamilton Center and other agencies around the community have resources to help you out during this holiday season, but simply keeping your older relatives involved will go a very long way for their mental health. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Dominic Miranda, News 10.